On March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 took off from Kuala Lumpur and never arrived at its destination. This was a modern Boeing 777, one of the safest jets ever built, equipped with multiple backup systems, satellite tracking, and transponders designed to make it nearly impossible to disappear. And yet, somehow, it vanished. No mayday call, no distress signal, no crash site, no wreckage for years. Radar showed strange turns. Satellite data showed the plane flying for hours. Debris washed up thousands of miles away. And the official story still leaves more questions than answers. To this day, MH370 is one of the greatest aviation mysteries in human history. Today, we're looking at the top 5 theories about what really happened, from the official explanation to the ones they don't want you talking about. Let's begin. The official investigation claims the plane made a sudden, unexpected turn, flew back across Malaysia, and then headed south into the Indian Ocean, where it eventually ran out of fuel. But here's the strange part. This wasn't a chaotic flight. The radar path shows smooth altitude changes, deliberate turns, and precise navigation, not the behavior of a crippled aircraft. According to Boeing engineers, the plane flew for another 7 hours after contact was lost. So if this was an accident, why didn't the pilots call for help? Why was the transponder manually switched off? Why did it avoid all radar zones for hours? Some experts believe someone at the controls deliberately guided the plane into the most remote body of water on Earth, a place so deep and so vast that finding wreckage is nearly impossible. The problem? No one knows who did it, or why. The theory that gained mainstream attention is that Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah, an experienced pilot with 18,000 flight hours, intentionally diverted the plane. Investigators found a flight simulator in his home with a path that eerily resembled MH370's final southern route. However, it wasn't a match, only one of dozens of saved paths. Friends said he wasn't suicidal. Colleagues said he was calm and professional. Family said he was normal the night before. But there's a bigger issue with this theory. Pilots who crash planes usually do it quickly. MH370 flew for nearly 7 hours after the alleged takeover. Why would someone prolong an event like that, taking a massive detour, flying across multiple radars and heading toward Antarctica? And more importantly, why turn off all communications so cleanly, without a single mistake, for hours? The rogue pilot theory is convenient, but many aviation experts say it doesn't fit the timeline. This theory suggests that a sudden, catastrophic event, like a fire, electrical failure, or decompression, knocked everyone unconscious. The plane then flew on autopilot until it ran out of fuel. Simple, clean, tragic. But here's the problem. Autopilot routes do not include random, complex turns. Yet, MH370 made several. A U-turn back toward Malaysia, a path over the Strait of Malacca, a sharp southern turn into the Indian Ocean. These aren't ghost flight movements. These are deliberate inputs. Also, if smoke or fire caused the failure, pilots would have sent any emergency signal. A mayday, a squawk code, even a click of the mic. But there was nothing. Not a single automated alert. For a mechanical failure to explain MH370, it would have to be instant, silent, selective, and oddly timed, which is why many experts say this explanation doesn't hold up. Now things get darker. Some believe MH370 was hijacked, but not by terrorists, by a government. Why? Because of what the plane was carrying. A group of engineers working on advanced military tech, several employees of Freescale Semiconductor, sensitive electronic equipment in the cargo bay, and a large shipment that was never publicly described in detail. 4 passengers held patents related to cutting-edge semiconductor weapon systems. If they died, patent ownership reverted to a single corporation. Coincidence? Maybe. But here's where it gets stranger. Multiple military radar systems tracked the plane crossing Malaysia, not shooting it down, not intercepting it, just watching. Some theorists believe MH370 was forced to land at a military base, possibly Diego Garcia, a classified U.S. installation. The United States denies it, but island residents reported seeing a low-flying large aircraft that same morning. Add in the fact that the plane's transponder was disabled at the exact moment it exited Malaysian airspace, and suddenly the hijacking theory doesn't sound so far-fetched. This is the theory kept on the fringe, because if it's real, it changes everything. It suggests MH370 didn't crash. It was intercepted, jammed, and taken, stealthily, using advanced technology capable of blocking communications, spoofing radar signals, remotely controlling aircraft systems. And here's where things get chilling. In 2006, Boeing patented a system that allows ground-based operators to completely override a pilot's controls, designed to stop hijackings. And it's been tested. If someone with access to this system wanted MH370, they could take it without a fight. So what would they want the plane for? Possibilities theorists suggest: transporting sensitive cargo, capturing certain passengers, using the aircraft for intelligence, testing advanced interception technology, preventing dangerous material from reaching China. One former airline CEO even stated publicly, "In a world of modern tracking, for a plane to disappear requires a deliberate act." There's another piece of coincidental evidence. Pieces of MH370 washed up in multiple countries, but they didn't match natural drift patterns. Some were found in locations that would require a direct drop-off, not ocean currents. If the plane was taken, the debris might have been planted to support the crash narrative. We'll likely never get confirmation. But this theory explains the deliberate path, the clean transponder shutdown, the long, silent flight, and the total absence of wreckage in the official search area. It's been over a decade since MH370 vanished. Families still have no closure. The world still has no answers. And the official report created more questions than it solved. Was it a pilot, a mechanical failure, a hijacking, a military operation, or something far more classified? Whatever the truth is, someone out there knows, and they're not talking. If you want more deep dives like this, mysteries, conspiracies, and strange events backed by real evidence, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.